Oh. It's power in Hello. Hello, hello.好多人穿地雷，啦啦啦，สวัสดีค่ะSay hi, hi. Say hi. Oh. 哦。明天真的会有。Stability. Going through the world is every single answer system. Bar. Imagine. 听水句子。Definition of globalization. SST. Oh, yo. globalization? What is globalization? I think that it takes on a few different definitions. Transaction. In one sense of the word, globalization means of transaction. Globalization. So one way of thinking about globalization is that it is a way to describe a country's increase in international communication. Internet communications. More trade between countries. And being less self-sufficient is providing goods to their people. Multiple, and having more companies that have office in multiple countries. Which we call multinational. In other words, it's a source of growing travel, communication, corporate trade across borders. Continuation, and this way is thinking about globalization is the continuation of thinking that has been around for a long time, such as when the Europeans went to found spices. Which was also an example of global trade and communication. Another way to think of the globalization thought, which as an economy system. Integrated. It is a system in which countries become integrated in a way that have never been seen before. Slave. In this slave in. Global trade, integrated. In this system, we see the global slipped in the process between consuming and producing goods. Some countries produce goods and some countries consume goods. Okay, and then those countries in different areas of the globe depend on each other in kind of organic solidarity. Organic solidarity. And rather than having a economic system being just inside your country, this system, the way the economy in your countries depends on the economy of another country. And in fact, this way of thinking about globalization represents a new era of economic progress. Progression, new era of economic progression. The post-industrial have the global post-industry. 后工业 post-industrial economy has been a global issue. Define globalization is co-foundation international more international trade and more international communications and inter-economic systems. Consuming countries and producing countries nations' economies depend on each other. It's post-industry becoming a global issue. Thailand 救命啊读一遍 Okay. This lecture is me talking about globalization. Firstly, globalization increases international trade due to international communication. Secondly, global trade is an important part of globalization. Thirdly, the speaker mentioned that globalization is a kind of economic system. After that, he explained that some countries make goods and others use them, and the country's economies depends on each other. In conclusion, globalization is important for both in economy and the countries. Companies and countries. Okay. International trade, international communication, global trade is an important part of globalization. This lecture we talking about the definitions of globalization. Firstly, the speaker mentioned is about the globalization trade, an important part of globalization. First of all, First, secondly, the lecture meaning talking about the definition of globalization. Firstly, the globalization increased international trade due to international communities. Secondly, global trade is an important part of globalization. After that, he explains that some countries make goods, and while others use them, and that countries' economy depends on each other. In conclusion, globalization is important for both companies and countries. He explains that countries make goods where others use them, and the country's economy depends on each other. The lecture mainly talking about firstly, secondly, thirdly, after that, in conclusion. 哎呦喂，noise, yeah 我在那个图书馆 in the library. It's public area, you can speak. 好吵的了。学生。Globalization. La 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 la. Later, after that. The base. 先把这个图打开看一下。切。Imported countries from definition, globalization, increase international community. It's a very important column system. Depend on each other. some countries produce goods and some countries consume goods. It's both companies, the countries, global trade, important system, kind of important system. I was a volunteer, the person. 7点多了，轻轻一点。woman 女性，实验。31. Obese woman. 31 obese woman volunteered to participate 21 participants, 31 obese women, 31 obese women volunteered to participate in the Canadian experiment in Canadian experiment, a bad batch. 31 obese obese 有一个南瓜，哎呦我的腰啊，快废了。哇，这南瓜还这个样子吗？ severe. Obese. 31 obese women volunteered to participate in the Canadian experiment aimed at testing changes in the body fat. Women fat 31 obese women should participate in Canadian experiment aimed at testing changes in their body fat. Subject daily act. These women were asked to follow strict daily diet requirements and to engage in prescribed exercise every day. Those women were asked to follow strict daily diet requirements and to engage in the exercise every day. Thirty-one obese women volunteered to participate in the Canadian experiment aimed at testing changes in the body fat. Those women were asked to follow strict daily diet requirements and to engage in recipe-based exercise every day. Engage in exercise every day. Strict. Prescribed every day. Regimen. The goal was to understand how much the regimen would affect their weight and overall health over time. The goal is to understand how such would increase the fat. They follow the strict daily act. Follow. Yes. What is Canadian? Loudi, the aim, the goal was understand how it would affect the weight and the overall health over time. After 6 months, the results were surprising. After 6 months, the results were surprising. Some of the participants lost weight as expanded. Expected. After 6 months, the results were surprising. Some of the participants lost weight as expected. However, another shows no change in the weight, and some even gain weight. Those unexpected, the outcomes raise question about that may have gone wrong. Given that all participants were following the same guidelines. Those unexpected outcomes raise questions about what may have gone wrong. Given it all participants will follow the same guidelines. There are two possible explanations for those varied results. Because some participants may have cheated on the diet, or intentionally or unintentionally. There are two possible explanations for those varied results. First, some participants may have cheated on the diet either intentionally or unintentionally, but deviation. For example, some deviation, small deviation in food choice. For example, some some small deviation in the food choice or portion size would have affected the results. Second, psychological factors could have played a role. Second, psychology. Second, psychological factors could have played a role. Some participants naturally reduce their level of exercise, either constantly or unconsciously. Unconscious. The first one is cheating on the diet. Second one, psychological factor would have to play the role. And some participants may have reduced the level of exercise. For instance, they may have felt least motivated or justified doing this psychology. Physical. Justified doing this physical activity. Sufficient, because they believe that the diet alone would be sufficient. For instance, they may have felt less motivated or justified during this physical activity because they believed that that alone would be sufficient. Instant.这个也复杂性 justify， 还有情况也是这个。This finding highlights to explain complexities of the weight loss and the importance of the understanding not just physical but also the physically factor involved in such experiment. Those findings highlight to complex of weight loss and the importance of understanding not just the physical, but also the physical factor involved in such experiment. They also emphasize They also emphasize the need for organ support and monitoring to help individuals stay consistent with their healthy goals. Stay consistent. Oh, 还是这样。Fetch. Happy. Participant. Some participants may have a change on the diet. The food change, for example, the food choice would have impacted the results. Second, psychological factors could have played a role. People may have reduced the level of exercise. Volunteer 31 opposite. Volunteer in Canadian experiment to test the body fat change. So follow strict daily diet requirements and eat exercise as instructed every day. After 6 months, some lose weight while another stay the same, and some even gain the weight. There are two examinations. Some of them may have been cheating on the diet or did least exercise consciously or unconsciously for physical reason. Follow the strict daily diet. The body fat change. 31 obese women, a Canadian experiment. Follow strict daily diet requirements, daily or the exercise as instructed. Lose the weight, stay the same, and gain the weight. True explanation and cheating on the diet unconsciously did the worst. The lecture me talking about. 哎呀，我的腰啊，好背。The lecture me talking about the Canadian experiment. 看一下，都走完了，现在7点还不小时呢。这是一道就可以。The lecture me talking about the Canadian experiment testing of obese women's body fat change. Firstly, the speaker explained the 31 volunteer women followed the strict daily diet requirements and exercise. Secondly, he emphasized that after 6 months, some lose the weight, another stayed the same, or even gained weight. Moreover, there are two explanations: cheating on the diet and due to this exercise for logical reason. For logical reason. 这个我很喜欢。来写一下啊。How about this? I can change. I can choose. Obese women. 女性体质实验。你猜谁？为什么踩点词 ？Check it. Motivation. 支撑点原句简换版，中文大意。数字5到15的细节，前后概要有关键词。It can charge the home for daily committee. PTE can support electricity back to the board that engage provide power when needed. The speaker come together to discuss the conversation. In the beginning, the first person speaker is also mentioned, pointed out. Following the first speaker, the second speaker provided the detail about moreover shift focus on in addition. The third speaker mentioned share the prescription.现象，正面反应 主题影响因素，现象控制方法正面反应，影响因素 effect parents 争议 trade system reason 控制措施。哎，快了。To those who have not yet reached your target score or who have already missed a deadline, I want to begin with the truth that it's not always easy to expect. Not every effort brings an immediate reward. Not every fight ends with victory. Not every student sees the hard work reflected in the score right now. By the way, maybe this was your very first student on the PTE. Maybe you prepared for the month only to find the scoring system shifting benefits your fate. Or maybe you waited, you postponed, and you were tired again, and now the deadline has passed. It hurts. Of course it hurts, because you gave the best. You sacrificed time, you carried the weight of your hopes, and sometimes your family's hopes as well. After years, here you are, feeling as if all the effort slipped away, but hear me clearly. Failure doesn't mean you haven't tried hard enough. Failure doesn't not mean you are not capable. Failure means not only this, that you are still on the journey. History is full of stories that remind us of this. It was rejected 20 times before Harry Potter family made it to the fringe. Jordan missed over the 9,000 shots. Lesson nearly sold 100 games and still became the greatest of all time. And he played 1,526 maths in his career. drinking almost 18% of them. But do you know how many points he actually won? Just 54%, which means every at his best, near half the time he loses the point. Think about that. The greatest artists, the greatest champions, they have to fail over and over and over again. And just a band said, you can't let your failures define you. You have to let them teach you. Failure is not the exception. Failure is the rule. And yet, here is different. They never stopped. They played the next chord. They talked the next shot. He writes the next page. So yes, maybe you haven't reached all your goals yet. Maybe the reform, the deadlines, the scoring system, even you're all nervous. Maybe they are all conspired against you. But no of that defends you. You defend you is what you do. What defends you is what you do next. Because those missed points, they are not waste. They are shaping you. They are teaching you patience. They are teaching you resilience. They are shaping you. Focus. You may not see it now. You may not feel it now. But one day you will looking back and realize every ounce of the persistent, every lost march, every setback was building a stronger version of you. And we don't need to looking far for proof. Renton failed the exam as a young man, but was a persistent. He developed the rice and changed the global food security forever. Who has leave school because privity, but sought self-study, he became one of the world's leading mathematicians. This is a big barrier after this in his research, but the present he gave the whole nation is the first atomic bomb. What do they all share? No perfection, not a smooth path, but perseverance. A belief that is failure could be turned into the field. Oh, my friends, do not let one score or one to miss the deadline define you. You are more than a number on the test. You are stronger than at setback. You are the close to your dream that you realize. Take a break. Take a breath. Rest. Take it with your family. Share your worries, sing your friends. Listen to the voice within you. As Steve Jobs said in his 2005 address, you can't connection the dots looking forward. You can only connect those looking backwards. So you have to trust that the dots will somehow connect in your future. You have to trust something, regards, destination, life, whatever, right now. You may not understand why things didn't go as planned. You may have missed the deadline, felt short of your thinking sport, and feel the weight of the countless obstacles. But one day, when you're looking back, you will see how every struggle, every setback, every moment of doubt was a dot that should lead you to the person you are becoming, a dot that should shape your journey, a dot that should make you stronger and wiser. Because life is not designed by an exam, life is a long road, and every step you are talking now, even the difficult one, It's laying the foundation of your future for your future. So believe this, you will get there. Not because the road is easy, not because success comes quickly, but because you are willing to stand up after falling, because you are willing to play the next point. And when you're looking back, you will see that this season of struggle, this moment that feels so heavy, was not the end of your story, it was the beginning of your strength. So keep going, keep learning, and keep fighting, because your dream is still alive. And those best chapters of your story are still ahead, clearly. That's a perfect, powerful. That's a powerful plan goes on, and you may contribute a wish. And you may contribute a verse. Finish. 以为repeat a sentence, describe an image, retell lectures, summarize group discussion, ready from detection. Listen, ready from detection. Find you. I呦我的妈呀！我的腿好痛啊！痛死我啦！Find you. Not smart. 过一些前笔学到写小段的背下来，记住答案会重要的更多。倾听。There is power on the way of Jesus. No matter what, just speak at the content speed, as if you are driving in the QC control city mode. Difficult words skip. Problem is pronunciation. Don't worry. Maintain the flow and no matter what, just speak without flappers. Speak 16% only for long one. Listen to first half or 16 or to 70%. Speak the same audience. The cities have been the devastated after the recent higher magnitude earthquake 2 days. Put all your efforts in the first 25 seconds and write 3 sentences. The user structure and just speak. The map is imagine provide is this. That gives information about this imagine. Listen and write. Don't listen and write at the same time. Write some phrases. Write some 4 to 47. Listen for 3 to 4 sentences and write for 3 to 4 seconds. What is? In 2023, just last year, the American Academy of recommended prescription weight loss medication, such as the oldest children older age of 20. After all, why not? Children hold the opposite is a massive problem. There are decades of evidence that a simple solution of recommending children get more exercise and eat more healthy is effective. And if there is a drug that can help children lose the weight and therefore fulfill healthy problem later on his life, where that must surely be a good thing, and it wasn't just for obese kids, would also become increasingly used by adults who even not obese, but who simply want to lose the weight. Instead of speak, you have the right. Put 15% efforts while talking the notes. Write some 3 to 4 sentences. Convert them into the paragraphy without making grammar and spelling errors. Listen to these 7 to 5 words. Start speaking those 7 to 5 words without verbs. But don't that's difficult to spell. Wouldn't be difficult. Fluency, pronunciation, content, totally. Evaluation. First 25 second preparation time. Use that time to understand the 3 key sentences and speak them back. For describe image, 3 key sentences. You speak without structure. If you can write as is the same for little long silly sentence. When you read, you thought turn to negative question. When you get nothing to other, focus on the supercomputer focus on you, and because this is problem. When you turn to negative, it's problem not turn to you. When design is looking back. You matter is not focus on solving the 3 problems. Solve the problem. Oh my God. Well, you know. Show me the shame. 在手啊，很明显。Bees. It's been talking about Canada. And experiment, fasting. This women's body weight changes. 31. Volunteer. Structure. Daily diet. Requirements and exercise. One. Emphasize. After 6 months, some lose weight, and another stay the same. Or even gain the weight, or even 甚至 gain weight. So, moreover, it's cheating on. It's true explanation maybe it's cheating on the diet. Or doing this exercise. This lecture is me talking about the Canadian experiments test of a woman body fat change. Firstly, the lecture mentioned about the 31 volunteered strict daily diet requirements and exercise. Secondly, emphasize, and after 6 months, have the result. someone is lose the weight, another stay at the same, or even again the weight. After that is true explanation, and cheating on the diet, cheating on the diet, or doing this exercise. So in conclusion, this is减肥。Canadian experiment testing obese women's body fat changes。这个我要写一下，我觉得就平时就背嘛。干嘛？背。救命啊！我这个是144吧。Testing obese women's body fat changes, and 31 volunteered strict daily diet requirements and exercise requirements and exercise requirements exercise. After 6 months later, after 6 some lose the weight. And others stayed the same. Or even gain weight. Have the true explanation. The first one is the cheating on the diet. The second one is doing this exercise. Okay, finish. Exercise. 好了，完成了。哎，我废了。Participant. Never say that. Participant. Volunteer to. Participant. Oh. What's it? Your turn. Participate. 就出了2口啊，过来，这个健康的。背下来。Definition of globalization. Globalization. First is increased international trade due to international communications. Secondly, global trade is an important part of globalization. Thirdly, the speaker mentioned that globalization is a kind of economic system. After that, he explained that some countries make goods while another use them, and the countries' economies depend on each other. In conclusion, globalization is important for both companies and countries. Definition of globalization. Increases international trade, communication. 哎呀，我的腰要废了。I need a music like a波长厉害呀。Copy. Past. Cannot. Past. Definitions. Globalization. 哎呦，怪不得是腰痛。哼，60套，搞定你。It's topic in globalization, globalization. And the second, international trade. And the international communication. Trades. Global trade. Global trade. It's an important part of globalization. Last speaker mentioned is plan that some countries make goods. Some countries make goods, where others use them. That's fun. That countries' economies depend on each other. So, in conclusion, globalization is important for both companies and countries. Finish. 我背下来我要死了。哎呀，救救孩子吧！哎呀喂，60多条，背着背。Define of globalization, international trade, international communications. Global trade is an important part of globalization. Some countries make goods where others use them. Countries' economies depend on each other. In conclusion, the globalization is important for both companies and countries. Finish this part.好了，我吃不下了，难吃，可能是难吃。愿你家乡不是唏嘘，繁华成诺言。啦啦啦啦啦啦啦。 YouTuber. Motivation and part of the band. Regulation motions. Making more sensitive. Putting opposed to making negative closing hesitation. There is a taxi. It's just about a lazy border. Bringing what is differentially. It's equally unique. It's the naturally and smoothly coexisting the easily works. No one what to. 这个太陶醉了。哎呀 God so Lord the world. Another one. Porter's house. 唱完这首歌我就走了。Porter house. In the Porter house. Down, 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 down. 再来一口，错了。挺难受。
ผู้ใช้บริการผู้สมุดทุกท่านครับขณะนี้เหลือเวลาอีก30 นาทีสำหรับผู้สมุดที่เป็นบริการสำหรับวันนี้ถ้ามีความประสงค์จะยืมหนังสือหรือทรัพยากรสารสนเทศอื่นๆโปรดติดต่อเคาน์เตอร์บริการภายในเวลานี้ครับขอบคุณครับ
Attention, the library will close in 30 minutes. Please check out your items at the service desk right away. Your cooperation is appreciated.
ผู้ใช้บริการผู้สมุดทุกท่านครับขณะนี้เหลือเวลาอีก30 นาทีสำหรับผู้สมุดจะปิดบริการสำหรับวันนี้
You call me into your presence, helping my being.
Attention, the library will close in 30 minutes. Please check out your items at the service desk
You
right away. Your
belong
cooperation is
to
appreciated.
the online. Your son. Oh, I've come to buy. Be holy, holy. See me, Papa. Oh, now you're jolly. Meeting yourself. Let me know. Hey, I pay. Make me more than me. Use me, feed me. I give my life. Says Potter's hand. Call me, guide me, walk by me. Choose a Potter's hand. You truly call me into your presence, holding the night. Your Holy Spirit, teach me by love to lead my mind for your long to do by your Holy Spirit. See me in the power, I know you're jolly. Let me know, I pray. Take me Use me, fill me. I give my life to the potter's hand. Call me, guide me, lead me, walk beside me. The potter's hand. Take me, mold me, use me. I give my life to the potter's hand. Call me, guide me, lead me beside me. Choose the potter's hand. Choose the potter's hand. Guide me. Yellow me. Give my love. Bye bye. Good morning. Go back. Finish it up. Guide me, use me, and beside me. I gave my life to the potter's hand. Use me. Bye bye.